what's going on, guys? Trevor here for another day of MLB Picks, and we're just going to hop right into the weekend recap. Saturday was a great day, 4-1, up 2.5 units. Feeling good. Sunday came in, did not start very good. We got there with the Tigers over 3.5. The Red Sox just shit the bed. I think they had at least two or three guys thrown out on the bases in the first five. Couldn't really get to Walker. He was just having a hell of a day. So took the L's on that one. And Yarbrough, um, Oakland did not do much of anything against him, but he did take a ball back off the face. So we're hoping he's okay. But he's out after that. That one was kind of toast then, no matter what. And then Corbin Carroll, man, he had starts the game with a double, gets forget who was in front of him, but hold up at third, and then two more opportunities the rest of the game with guy on third to just knock in a hit, get a run, but didn't come through. And the Dodgers last night, that was sweaty as hell. Bottom nine, 2 outs. Mookie, the goat, does it, ties it up, and then Outman with the two-run bomb and the extras there. That was a hell of a game to end the weekend. Still negative units yesterday, but up overall over the weekend. So we're just gonna get right into Monday. We are starting in Cleveland. We have the Tigers taking on the Guardians. I'm playing under 8 at -120. Tigers sent out Joey Wentz. He's got a 6.67 ERA, 28.1 innings, 22 Ks, 21 earned, and a 141 WHIP. The Guardians are sending out Tanner Bigby, 2.45 ERA, a .91 WHIP, only 11 innings, 3 earned, and 13 Ks. Guardians are not hitting lefties at all. At home this year. They're pretty much bottom of the barrel for everything. They got a 314 batting average, 304 on base, 351 slug, a 655 OPS with an 81 WRC plus, which is dead last in the majors. Tigers versus righties on the road, same thing. Can't do much of anything. They got a 200 batting average, a 268 on base, 309 slug with a 60 WRC plus, which is dead last also. We have the wind blowing in at about 8 to 9 miles an hour. Neither offense can hit the respective pitching very well or at all, hardly. And Wentz has a bad ERA, 6.67, but his expected ERA is like a 4.5. So I think he's going to have a better game here. I don't think we're going to see much runs, much of anything. It's just going to be a low-scoring game tonight. So I'm going to play the under of 8 in this one. Next, we have the Brewers money line for 1.5 units. Freddie Peralta is on the bump for the Brewers. He's got a 3.63 ERA, 127 WHIP, 34.2 innings, 41 Ks, and 14 earned. But at home, he is 3-1 with a 2.66 ERA, 23.2 innings, 1.01 WHIP, 26 Ks, and 7 earned. Gonsolin for the Dodgers got a 3.38 ERA, 1.5 WHIP, 8 innings with 4 Ks this year. Gonsolin's making his third start. He hasn't looked sharp so far this year. He's gotten touched up. It was against the Phillies, but the Brewers' offense has been struggling a little bit. They've been hit or miss, but I think they're going to be able to get to Gonsolin. Still trying to figure things out, pitching clock, all that good stuff. Both teams did travel yesterday from Brewers from San Francisco back home, and the Dodgers from San Diego. The Dodgers did play on Sunday Night Baseball. They're coming off that crazy comeback game with the bottom nine, 2 outs. Mookie. Peralta's been dominant at home. He's been really, really good. And the Dodgers lineup versus Peralta lifetime, they're 8 for 60 with a 133 batting average and a 24.6 K rate. I'll back the Brewer Crew finally back at home. Dodgers continuing this road trip, and they're traveling halfway across the country after Sunday Night Baseball, which did go into extras. So I will take the Brew Crew here to down the Dodgers at home. Next play, we have the Royals over 3.5 at -120. Cease has got a 4.54 ERA, 144 WHIP, 35 innings, 43 Ks, 19 walks, a 18 earned, and 52% hard hit with a 91 average exit velocity and 11.6 walk rate. The White Sox bullpen the last 2 weeks, 6.02 ERA, 262 batting average, a 381 on base, 472 slug, 13 homers, and a 34.2% hard hit. Royals versus righties at home in the last 2 weeks. They're batting 292 with a 359 on base, 591 slug, 950 OPS, and a 150 WRC plus, which is fourth, and a 41% hard hit, which is first in the majors. The wind's blowing in, but the Royals are just making hard contact with righties, and Cease is giving up a ton of hard contact. He's shown that he can get touched up, give up runs, put guys on bases, and then the bullpen, they suck. They're not good. They've been trending a little bit better lately, but they're still not good at all. They're giving up a lot of hard contact also. So I'm going to take the Royals to score over 3.5 against this White Sox pitching staff today. And then the final play we have, or plays I should say, we have the Diamondbacks team total over 4.5 at -110, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with a home run for plus 600 for 0.2 units. Braxton Garrett for the Marlins has got a 5.81 ERA, 167 WHIP, 22 Ks, 5 walks, and 17 earned. Snakes versus lefties at home this year. They're batting 292 with a 346 on base, 438 slug, and a 113 WRC plus. Snakes are scoring 5.53 runs per game at home, while the Marlins are allowing 5.47 runs per game on the road. Garrett's rocking a 91.5 exit velocity, 48.4 hard hit percent, a 329 expected batting average, and a 544 expected slug, 18.2% K rate, and only a 4% walk rate. Snakes absolutely blew it last night. They gave that game away. They should have never been in that position. I think they were up 4-5 and ended up losing. So that was horrendous. I think they're going to come out and just want to put up runs and put the pass behind him. He's not walking guys, and he's giving up a lot of hard contact and not striking them out. So I'm gonna back the Diamondbacks bats to just keep raking. Versus lefties, the Snakes have been good. They're top 10 in everything: WRC, average, on base, slug, all that good stuff. And Lourdes Gurriel is hitting pretty well off of lefties, and he's got a 3-game home run streak right now. So with Garrett giving up all that hard contact, the Marlins bullpen, not as bad, but it can still get touched up. Gurriel versus lefties this year, he's got a 378 batting average, 422 slug with a 49% hard hit, 92 exit velocity, and a 3-game homer streak, like I'd said. Versus Braxton's pitches here. His sinker, which is his most frequently thrown, he's got a 450 batting, a 1,050 slug. Versus the four-seam, he's got a 361 batting average, a 472 slug. Versus the slider, he's got a 247 expected batting average with a 321 slug. The changeup, he's batting 389 with a 444 slug. The curveball, he's batting 333 and 333 for the slug against the curveball. The cutter, he's batting 250 with a 1,000 slug. Gurriel's bat's been heating up. Garrett's given up a lot of hard contact, and Gurriel does very well off of these pitches. So I'll sprinkle a little home run unit or home run play there to go along with a unit on the Diamondbacks team total over 4.5. And that will do it for today. So thanks for watching, guys. Good luck with all your plays, and we'll see you tomorrow.